it's Joachim here. I'm going to show you the Elite Game Developers stock option allocation template. When you use this template, you should first make your own copy so that you can start editing the template. We have yellow cells marked as the places where you can start editing content. So let's go in. We're going to look at the people sheet, which is the second one from the left. In this sheet, you can add people in your team who you want to give stock options to. Let's go first and look at these different rows here. You got team member, then you got role, preference, company size, and seniority, which then ends up being the percentage of their ownership. So we don't have any values here, but let's look at the example, what's going on in the example sheet. So here we have person number one, who's a programmer. They've decided to take a preference on equity versus salary, and they came in the pre-seed stage of the company, and they're senior on the seniority level, a senior, and they would get 0.86% of the company. And here you can see another programmer who's picked salary and came in at the pre-seed, but they've specified, or you've specified, that they're mid-level, so they're not the senior yet, and they get 0.6. So if you look at the chart here, that as people come in later, seed, series A, the percentage that they get of the company is smaller. Then you have an executive coming here, and you notice that it's a lot higher, like closer to 1% already. So how do we actually calculate these? Well, we use the value sheet here at the bottom. You can see that there's roles created here specifically for a gaming company, and the balance is sort of like something that if you would go to the open market and try to find somebody for that talent, for that specific skill set, I've balanced the programmers, user acquisition people, data producers a bit higher. But you can change these. So the yellow backgrounds mean that you can create different kind of modifiers here. And here you have a multiplier, which is 1.2. If I put there, you're going to give more shares, or the value here increases, meaning that the formula will also change here. That if you remember, we were giving the programmer 0.86. So because we changed the multiplier, he's now getting 1.02. So you can really play around with this, but just remember to focus on not using the ones that aren't marked with the yellow background at all. In that case, you will destroy the whole Excel, and you need to start from scratch. So go around and play with it. I really suggest you take a look at the formula that was mentioned in the blog post regarding how the role, the preference, company size, and seniority matters. This is based on the buffer formula, which says that role times performance divided by company size plus seniority will give you a neat number that looks like a percentage. So take a look at the example company sheet and you'll know more what we're talking about. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.